So write down today's topic as balancing of redox reactions. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So balancing of redox reactions. You know how to do the balancing of equations. There are various methods, one of which is called uh, the hit and trial method. Both sides, we generally look at the number of atoms and try to balance it. But under balancing of redox reactions, we will discuss two important types of methods. The first one is called oxidation number method. Oxidation number method. Okay, so listen carefully. What are the steps involved? Because once you understand it, then it will not be very difficult, and no matter whatever equation is given to you, you can easily balance it. Suppose you are given a question, balance Cr2O7 2 minus plus SO3 2 minus gives Cr3 plus SO4 2 minus. In acidic medium. In acidic medium. So you will be provided with either an acidic medium or basic medium. And I'll tell you that under acidic medium, what is the procedure? Under basic medium, what is the procedure? So at first, what you need to do is, you have to calculate the oxidation number of each and every element if it is present in molecular form. So how to calculate it? We have already discussed how to calculate the oxidation number. Yes, beta?
Sir, আপোনাৰ স্ক্ৰীনখন লাগি গৈ আছে।
কি গৈ আছে? নামি গৈছে?
Sir নহয়, sir মানে মাতটো ফাটি পিনি গৈ আছে।
সবৰ কাৰণে নে অকল তোমাৰ কাৰণে? বাকি কেটা শুনিছা নে প্ৰবলেম হৈছে সবৰে?
Sir, clear.
It is clear. Okay. You rejoin if you have got problem, maybe due to network issue.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you first calculate the oxidation numbers of each and every element individually and tell me what is the oxidation number of chromium, what is the oxidation number of sulfur. Oxygen baro sobor oxidation number eketai. So chromium or oxidation number kiman hetu calculate kora, and after calculating we will write it down. Yes, tell me what is the oxidation number of chromium in Cr2O7 2 minus? I'm not getting your voice. Tell me, anyone who has calculated it? Plus 6 aise na?
Yes, sir, +6.
+6. Acha, oxygen to -2 hai hobo, because on the basis of oxygen we have calculated the oxidation number of chromium. What is the oxidation number of sulfur? Find it out in SO3 2 minus. X plus 3 into -2 overall is equal to -2 +4. X plus 4. Okay, +4. So S hobo +4, oxygen to -2 ebaro. Yat calculate kora dorkar nai because it is directly visible, +3 only, as it is atomic ion, isn't it? And same way calculate the oxidation number of sulfur in sulfate ion.
+6.
+6. +6 আহিছে নে?
Yes, sir.
So +6 and -2. Okay. Is the first step clear? What we have done? We have calculated the oxidation number of each and every one. Ashmita, is it clear now? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the first step. আমি প্রথম প্রত্যেকৰ oxidation number উলাই ললো, and এতিয়া who are the elements that are undergoing change in oxidation number? Tell me. Chromium was +6 before the reaction and becoming +3 after the reaction. So chromium is undergoing change. Who else is undergoing change apart from chromium?
Sulfur.
Sulfur. Now chromium is undergoing change in what way? Is the oxidation number increasing or is the oxidation number decreasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. So decrease in the oxidation number is called reduction, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So we will write reduction. Why? Because there is decrease in oxidation number. And sulfite is changing to sulfate, in which sulfur is undergoing change from +4 to +6. So what should you write?
Oxidation.
Oxidation. So it is oxidation. Increase in oxidation number. Buji paisa? Up to this much?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after we find out on the basis of increase in oxidation number and decrease in oxidation number, which is calculated on the basis of oxidation numbers individually put on everyone, আমি oxidation reduction ulai loiso. Etia ami ki korim? Ami prottek oxidation aru reduction reaction beleg beleg ke likhim, adha adha ke likhim. And we are going to write reduction half reaction. Reduction half reaction. So reduction half reaction to ki Cr2O7 2- is changing to Cr3+. ठीक है sir?
Yes, sir.
So where +6 is changing to +3. Now here the number of chromium atoms present on the left hand side are how many? 2. And on the right hand side it is only 1 or not?
Yes, sir.
So we need to first balance
Yes, sir.
the chromium atoms. Okay, so we need to balance the chromium atoms, and I put 2 here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Etia prottek chromium, or this is the value which is calculated for 1 chromium, not for 2 chromium. We always write oxidation number of a single atom. So prottek chromium or change of oxidation state +3 pra +6 or pra +3 hoya ase. Tar mane there is a change of how many electrons? 3 electrons or not?
Yes, sir.
3. Yes, sir.
Because in number line this is +3, this is +4, this is +5, this is +6, isn't it? So there is a difference of 3 electrons or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. তো প্রত্যেক ক্রোমিয়ামক যদি তুমি অক্সিডেশন নাম্বার ব্যালেন্স কৰিবলৈ কয় তেতিয়া 3টা ইলেক্ট্ৰন দিব লাগিব যাতে +6 to +3 হৈ যায়, নহয় জানো? কাৰণ every electron is -1. প্রত্যেক ইলেকট্রনক আমি -1 বলি ধরব, isn't it? Electron is denoted by E minus, তো প্রত্যেক ইলেকট্রনের চার্জ কিমান -1 না হয় জানো?
-1. Yes, sir.
-1. তো +6 যদি +3 কৰিব লাগে কেইটা ইলেকট্রন দিব লাগিব?
3 electron.
3 ইলেকট্রন দিব লাগিব, কিন্তু ক্রোমিয়াম আছে কেটা?
দুটা.
দুটা। সো দুটার কারণে 6 ইলেকট্রন দিবা না নাই?
Yes, sir.
See whether this step is clear or not, everyone. কাৰোবাৰ যদি কিবা অসুবিধা হৈছে, কিবা ডাউট আছে, you can ask me. Simple thing, +6 is changing to +3. So there is a change of 3 electrons, but the change is for one atom of chromium, one ion of chromium. But how many atoms or ions of chromium are there? 2 atoms, na? তো এটার কারণে যদি 3টা ইলেকট্রনের চেঞ্জ হইছে, দুটার কারণে 6টা ইলেকট্রনের চেঞ্জ হবো না?
Yes, sir.
No. So that is the first step. We have balanced the charges on the basis of change in oxidation number. এতিয়া আমি কি কৰিম? We'll take the other half. We'll take the other half. Oxidation half reaction. Where SO3 2 minus is changing to SO4 2 minus. Change in oxidation state A2 +4 asile, A2 hobo +6. কোৱাচোন ক'ত কিমানটা ইলেকট্রন দিব লাগিব?
-2.
Change in
Two
oxidation of
electron.
2 electron. কিন্তু right hand side না left hand side? Right hand side নহয় জানো?
Yes, sir.
6 minus 2 is equal to 4 or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, up to this much, is it understood or not?
Yes, sir.
বুঝি পাইছা এখানে?
Yes, sir.
So here if you see, the first equation has 6 electron and the second one has got 2 electrons. So they can be further simplified as 1 and 3 or not?
Yes, sir.
2 3s are 6, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next step that you need to do is, whatever number of electrons after simplification comes here, you multiply that number with the first equation. And whatever is present here, you multiply that with the second equation. And add up the two half equations. And tell me, after adding up, what equation comes out? You will get the complete equation. So what will you get in front of Cr2O7 2 minus 1? What will you get in front of SO3 2 minus 3? You will get 2 here, you will get 3 here, isn't it? Will you not get this equation?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Any doubt? এই দুইটা add করিলে electron না থাকে, they get mutually cancelled. ইয়াতেও 3 electron, ইয়াতেও 3 electron, right and left will get mutually cancelled, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the next step, after adding up the two half equations, followed by cross multiplying with required number of electrons, we will calculate the total charge on the left hand side as well as right hand side. Have you written this? Can I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
এতিয়া কোৱা total charge left hand side or কিমান আছে? This is -2. This is 3 into -2 -6. Is it not -8?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what will be the charge on the right hand side? 2 into +3 +6. 3 into -2 -6, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So will it not be 0?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So we calculate the total charge, which is not balanced. And because it is acidic medium, there are two types of media that will be required. If it is acidic medium, you have to balance the charges with the help of H plus. And if it is basic medium, you have to balance the charges with the help of OH minus. Now in the question already we have been instructed that you need to balance the equation with the help of acidic medium or in acidic medium. That means we have to balance with the help of H plus. So আমি H plus to কোনফালে দিব লাগিব so that both sides the charges are balanced? Tell me.
Sir, left side.
Left hand side or 8টা H plus দিলে -8 +8 হলে 0 হবো না না?
Yes, sir.
বুঝি পাইছা?
Yes, sir.
তো হাইড্রোজেন টু দিয়ার লগে লগে হাইড্রোজেন বাঢ়িছে, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So we have to balance the hydrogen atoms also, and we have to finally balance the hydrogen atoms with the help of water. So how many hydrogens have increased?
8.
8.
8. So how many water should be given so that hydrogens are balanced?
4.
4.
4.
So we need to give 4 H2O on the right hand side. And you will see oxygen atoms are automatically balanced. For oxygen, you need not again balance it. Oxygen total are 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. Oxygen 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 4 is 16, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the complete balanced equation. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Explain again.
Okay.
Sir,
What?
hydrogen ko hai.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, 8 hydrogen.
8 hydrogen.
Why
Kya
8?
disu? Why 8? Okay. What is the total charge on the left hand side we have calculated? -2, -6 was -8, na?
Yes, sir.
And what is the total charge? +6
0.
-6, 0. So I have to add 8 H plus to it so that +8 -8 makes it 0, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That is why we have added 8 H plus. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So আমি কি কি step করিলো আকৌ এবাৰ revive কৰো আকৌ let us try to recall. What was the first step? We calculated oxidation numbers of each and every atom, and on the basis of oxidation numbers we subdivided the complete equation into two halves, oxidation half and reduction half, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After writing separately the two half equations, protect half equation of on the basis of difference in the oxidation numbers we added up electrons And after that, we cross multiplied the two half equations with required number of electrons that comes during the balancing of the half equations. And after cross multiplication and addition, we get the complete equation again, but with difference of charge. So the difference of charge will be calculated. If it is acidic medium, that difference has to be balanced with the help of H plus. And if it is basic medium, the difference has to be balanced with the help of OH minus. And whatever extra hydrogen comes out during addition of H plus and OH minus, we will try to balance those hydrogen atoms with the help of water on the opposite side. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So would you like to write down the rules so that you don't forget it, or will you remember?
Yes, sir.
It's better you write down, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Have you completed this example?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fine. So write rule number 1. Calculate the oxidation numbers of each atom in the balanced equation. And on the basis of increase or decrease in oxidation number, find the oxidation half and the reduction half reactions. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Point number 2. Write the two half equations separately. Balance the half equations with electrons on the basis of change in oxidation number. Cross multiply the two half equations with required electrons and add. So you get the complete equation after adding up. Point number 4. Balance the overall charge with the help of H plus ions for acidic medium. And OH minus ions for basic medium. Balance the excess of hydrogen atom with H2O on opposite side.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, 3 numberer sir first line টোৰ পিছত দেখা পালে
just okay.
sir এতিয়াও পোৱা নাই sir পাইছো
Okay.
sir এতিয়া ওপৰত কৰিব পাৰে হৈ গ'ল
Done.
sir নাই হোৱা
No, write it down. Lihisa.
yes sir
Okay. So those who have completed, you try out this yourself. Prothom try kora nije. And if you are not, obviously I'm there to help you out. MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus gives Mn plus 2 plus CO2 in acidic medium. So follow the rules, try them out. Step by step you go. What is the first step?
Oxidation number.
Oxidation number of each and every one. Manganese or kiman calculate korilwa.
Sir, +7.
+7. Okay.
Sir,
So manganese +7, Oxygen -2. এতিয়া কার্বনত যোৱা and see how much
Plus
is the
6.
oxidation. Plus
6.
plus 6. Okay. Oxygen is again -2. Right hand side manganese to already দেখাই পাইছা. It is same as whatever is visible, +2. And what's the oxidation number of carbon in CO2?
Sir, plus 3. So carbon plus 3.
+3 হয়
+3 হ'ব. Two into X. Oxygen -2 each. Overall -2. So 2x equal to +6. X equal to +3 হ'ব. ঠিক আছে? +3 না?
yes sir
+7 -2 +3 -2. It is to +2 এবারও. This is +4.
+4
This is -2. ठीक है? Clear?
yes sir
Now +7 to +2 is what?
reduction
Okay. And +3 to +4 automatically has to be oxidation. If one is reduction, Soku Mudi aru eta oxidation likhi dibo para. Both cannot be reduction or both cannot be oxidation. Okay. Reduction half reaction. MnO4 minus changes to Mn+2. So manganese is changing from +7 to +2. Manganese is already balanced, isn't it?
yes sir
So how many electrons should I put so that oxidation number is balanced?
5.
sir 5
5 electrons. Oxidation half reaction. C2O4 2 minus changing to CO2. +3 is changing to +4. But carbon atoms are not balanced, isn't it? Put 2 here. Nah? So per carbon, there is change of how many electrons?
1.
1. So 2 carbon, there will be change of how many electrons?
2
2. So I put 2 electrons here. See, is it clear or not?
Yes sir.
yes sir
तो प्रत्येक कार्बन और डिफरेंस एटा तो दुटा कार्बन और डिफरेंस दुटा होबो. Now you cross multiply this with 2 because it is 2 and multiply this with 5 because you cannot further simplify them and add it up. So you get twice MnO4 minus 5 C2O4 2 minus. তোমালোকে next লাইনত লিখিবা মই ইয়াতে লিখি দি আছো. Now what is the next rule?
sir add দুটা
No, first you have to calculate the overall charge, na? Overall
Yes, sir.
charge is to be calculated or not?
Yes, sir.
You don't require individual oxidation numbers now. So what is the overall charge on the left hand side? Tell me.
-11.
2 into -1
Minus
-2. 5 into -2 -12, I think. Isn't it?
yes,
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, CO2 ৰ আগত 5 হ'ব নেকি?
Oh, sorry. 5. Thank you. What is the
Sir,
overall charge on the right hand side?
so 0.
How?
Sir, 9, plus 5.
Plus 10 CO2.
This does not have any charge, na? CO2 does not have any charge. Do you find any charge on carbon dioxide
No,
as a whole?
sir.
No. So is it not 2 into plus 2 plus 4? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have to balance with the help of H plus or OH minus according to the question.
H plus.
H plus.
Sir,
So where
H
should I add H plus and how many?
Sir, left side.
16.
8 H plus, isn't it?
H plus. Yes, sir.
8 no hobo. 16 hobo niki? Minus
Yes, sir.
12. Aru efale plus 4. So I have to add 16 or not?
Yes, sir.
16 H plus, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And in order to balance the hydrogen atoms, how many water?
8.
So see whether oxygen is already balanced or not. 2 4s are 8. 5 4s are 20. 28 oxygen. Right hand side, 5 2s are 10. Milana dekun. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 5 4s are 20.
Sir, that
20. Where have we
10
gone wrong?
CO2. Sir,
It
10
will be
CO2.
10 CO2. Yes. It will be 10 CO2. It's not 5. It is 10, I think. Na? Correct it. Because after cross multiplication, it becomes 10 CO2, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ঠিক কৰি লোৱা. CO2 will be 10. So once again, go through the steps and see is it understood or not.
Sir,
What?
sir, লাষ্টৰ H2O টো কেনেকে ফাইণ্ড কৰিছিলে?
16H plus. এইটো বুজি পাইছা?
Yes, sir.
So water দি আমি ব্যালেন্স কৰিব লাগিব. Water formula H2O হয়. So কেইটা water দিলে it will hydrogen will become 16.
Sir, 8H2. Sir, মানে only H plus টোকহে balance কৰি পিনি চাব লাগিব ন? Okay, sir.
If it is acidic medium. এতিয়া আমি basic medium যেতিয়া discuss কৰিম, so you will see that the same procedure is to be done with the help of OH minus. Okay?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us discuss one disproportionation reaction in basic medium, which is more often asked in various questions. It's an NCERT book question as well. P4 plus OH minus pH3 plus even if it is not mentioned that you have to balance it in basic medium, it is implied because OH minus is there in the equation or not?
Yes, sir.
So jodi H plus ba OH minus equation or diya na thake, it will be provided in the equation itself, whether you have to balance it in acidic medium or basic medium. So it is clear that in the final equation, OH minus should come. But now at present, we need not give any importance to the OH minus. It will automatically come in the last step. Now you calculate the oxidation numbers of each and every atom. Forget about OH minus. What is the oxidation number of phosphorus in P4?
0.
0. Very good. Because it is in elemental form, 0. Hydrogen, -1, +1 each. So obviously it will be -3 or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, find out the oxidation number of phosphorus if each hydrogen is +1 and each oxygen is -2. Two into +1 plus x plus 2 into -2 equal to -1. +2 plus x -4 equal to -1. X -6 equal to +1. X will be +5, na?
Yes, sir.
So, kaise? Is it +5 or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, it is a disproportionation reaction that we discussed last class, where the same substance undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. So P4 is changing from 0 to -3. There is a decrease in the oxidation number. So it will be reduction. Yes? Zero is changing to -3 or not?
Yes, sir.
And again, 0 is changing to +5 as well. So it is oxidation. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here, oxygen and hydrogen are not important to us. Who is important is the one who is undergoing change. And phosphorus is undergoing change from the same reactant. It means it is the same phosphorus which is undergoing oxidation, same phosphorus which is undergoing reduction. And such kind of reactions, as we know, are called disproportionation reactions. So reduction half reaction and oxidation half reaction we will write. So that is very important for us to understand. Kiba buzina pale fudiba. Don't miss out any important point. P4 is changing to pH3. And oxidation number of phosphorus was 0. And now it is -3. Is phosphorus atom balanced?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we need to put 4 pH3, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me how many electrons I am supposed to put here so that both sides we can balance it.
So 12. So 12.
0. 0 is changing to -3 for single phosphorus. For one phosphorus, 3 electron change. For 4 phosphorus, will it not be 4 into 3, 12?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Is it understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oxidation half reaction. P4 is changing to H2PO2 minus. So again, this is 0 and this is +5. And as atoms are not balanced, there are 4 phosphorus, there is only 1. So I need to put 4. So tell me how many electrons I am supposed to write on the right hand side. 20 electrons hobo na?
Yes, sir.
20 hobo?
Yes, sir.
Per phosphorus, there is change of +5. Yeah, +5 to oxidation number to Aru ever check for us. I have got some doubt. Will it be +5? 2 into +1, phosphorus X, 2 into -2 equal to -1. This is 2 minus 4. I have done a mistake, I think. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I think it will be +1. I think I took it to be -1. Just check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir,
It
plus
should
one.
be +1. Yes. Because so many electrons, I don't think will come. Okay, now tell me how many electrons if that is +1?
4. 4.
4.
4.
Yes. Now it is okay. 4. Can we simplify 4 and 12 further?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So cross multiply the second equation with 3 and first equation with 1 and add it up. One P4 plus 3 P4. Can we write 4 P4?
Yes, sir.
4 PH3, 12 H2PO2 minus, isn't it? Is it okay?
Yes.
See, correct me if I'm wrong at any step. As such, I was wrong in one of the steps. You do yourself and match with my result. If I'm wrong anywhere, correct me. Up to this much, is it okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the next step? Balance the overall charge. Overall charge is 0 on the left hand side, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This is
Yes,
also
sir.
0, but this is -12. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have to add H plus or OH minus,
OH minus.
and each OH minus is -1. Where should I add OH minus and how many?
On the right.
On the right or on the left?
Left.
Will it not be 12 OH minus? So
Yes,
that
sir.
this is also -12, that is also -12.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? Oh.
Ma kaput diba ko yun?
Mute yourself. Okay. Oh. So here, all are multiples of 4. It can be further simplified or not.
Yes, sir.
So what can we write? Yes or not?
Yes.
And last step is still remaining. What is the last step?
Adding water molecule.
Adding water to that side where hydrogen is less. So here hydrogens are 3. And here hydrogens are how many? 3 plus 6, 9. So how many water molecules are supposed to be added up? Hydrogen 3. 3 plus 6, 9. And here it is already 3. So how many water?
3:2.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Or if you think you have got problem with hydrogen, you can also calculate on the basis of oxygen as well. Oxygen are how many here? 3.
3,
And here oxygen are how many?
6.
6.
6. So you can add that many water. Hydrogen will automatically be balanced. So it's better to take oxygen rather than hydrogen. See, understood or not?
Yes, sir.
So remember this question in specific. It's a very repeatedly asked question and there are possibilities of committing mistake. So if you have a single reactant on the left hand side, so don't think that it's a printing mistake. It may be possible if it is disproportionation reaction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Try out one more under basic. Have you completed? Can I rub it?
Yes, sir.
So write down Cl2 gas plus 2OH minus Cl minus 2 to দিব নালাগে নহলে তো already balanced হৈ যাব ClO minus কি medium acidic medium না basic medium
Basic medium.
basic medium disproportionation হয় না
Yes, sir.
medium to গুছাই দিলে it is the same chlorine which is undergoing oxidation as well as reduction try it out so parana নাই Nausheen you are there
Yes, sir.
You wanted to write something in the WhatsApp?
Sir, actually that time you were not admitting me, so I asked.
Okay, okay. Now you are admitted, na? No problem. Are you all doing or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm writing down the answer. Just see whether you get the same answer as written on the board or not. This will be 2OH minus, and there will be 1 H2O.
Sir,
Yes. Are you getting it?
sir, first Cl2, sir, sir, first Cl2 2Cl নহয় নেকি?
Already দুটা Cl আছে. Cl and Cl are 2. এইটো পিছত গৈ
sir.
cancel হৈ যাব। তাৰ মানে this is the final result. তোমাৰ 2Cl minus হ'ব পাৰে, but after এই যে তোমাৰ last questionত যেনেকে we had common number coming, so we had to cancel it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
See whether you are writing the oxidation numbers correctly or not. This is, I think, +1, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
So let me start from the first step. This is reduction. And this itself is oxidation. Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
Reduction, half reaction. Cl2 changing to Cl minus. So write the oxidation number 0 minus 1. So 2Cl minus. And per chlorine, there is a change of 1 electron. So for 2 chlorine, there will be 2 electrons, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Oxidation half. Cl2 changing to ClO minus. Zero changing to +1. Again, put 2 here. So per chlorine, there is change in 1. So 2 chlorine, 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this will be 2Cl2, 2Cl minus, 2ClO minus. Or Cl2, Cl minus, ClO minus. What is the overall charge on the left hand side?
0.
0. And this is -2. So put 2 OH minus, isn't it? Because
Yes, sir.
okay. And finally, oxygen calculate for oxygen 1, here oxygen 2. So where should I add water and how many?
So 1 to the right side.
So hydrogen is already balanced, isn't it? So it's balanced. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So if you stick to the rules and go rule by rule, step by step, then there is no possibility of getting incorrect answer. If you skip out any rule, then the problem comes. Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Try out this one. Zinc plus NO3 minus gives Zn2 plus NH4 plus basic medium. Don't commit any mistake in writing the oxidation number. Zinc is 0. How much you are writing for nitrogen?
+5.
+5.
And that nitrogen?
-3.
-3.
Okay. Now this is the crucial point. How many electrons I am supposed to add to which side? Let me see your mathematical skill.
8.
Very good. 8 electrons. To which side?
Left.
5 minus 8 is -3. Though we are adding up electron, but actually we are adding up a negative charge, which means we are subtracting, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct me if I'm wrong anywhere. What is the overall charge on the left hand side?
-5.
Minus?
5.
How minus 5?
-1.
This is 0. And what about this?
+9.
Where should I add OH minus and how many?
The right hand side. 8.
How many? 10, na?
Yes, sir.
And hydrogen, oxygen, how many? On the left hand side? Already 3 are there.
2.
7.
7.
7 হ'ব ন? কাৰণ 10 আছেতো। 10 অক্সিজেন আছে নে নাই?
Yes, sir.
10 অক্সিজেনৰ পৰা 3টা অলৰেডি ইয়াত আছেই। তো বাকি 7টা থাকিব। নহয় জানো?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ঠিক আছে?
Yes.
Others clear or not?
Yes, sir.
I hope oxidation number method is clear.
Yes, sir.
So So just remember the rules. Can I rub it?
Yes, sir.
Now there is a very important question of NCERT. Let us discuss that. Which of the following will show disproportionation reaction? What did I say? Who are capable of showing disproportionation reaction? Those
Those elements
Intermediate.
oxidation number are not at the highest or lowest.
intermediate, isn't it?
Yes.
ClO minus, ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, ClO4 minus. So who do you think is the central atom in all these molecules, molecular ions?
Chlorine.
Chlorine. So let us calculate the range of chlorine, isn't it? What do you think is the range for chlorine? What is the lowest oxidation state and highest oxidation state?
Minus
Chlorine
1
can
to plus
show
7.
minus 1 to plus 7, because it can gain 1 electron to become 2,8,8 minus 1, or theoretically it can lose 7 electrons to show plus 7. Now, in every individual molecular ion, you calculate the oxidation number of chlorine and see whether it is in intermediate state or not. If not, then it cannot show disproportionation. Only if they are in intermediate state, they can show disproportionation. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Find it out and tell me.
So the first 3.
First, we will show yes. What others say?
Sir, first 3.
So what is the oxidation number of chlorine in the first one?
Sir,
Plus
plus 1.
This will be plus 1, I think. Nah?
Yes, sir.
Next one, plus 3.
Yes, sir. And next one plus 5 and the last one plus 7.
Plus 5. Plus 7. So all these 3 can show disproportionation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this can show, this can show, this cannot show. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because the first term will be asked on multiple choice. So you may expect such kind of question that which one of the following will not show disproportionation, though I have explained which one will show. But irrespective of whatever question is asked, if your concept is clear, you can easily find out the answer, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this brings to the end of our redox chapter. Okay, so next day we'll start the periodic classification of elements. Thank you. Good night, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.